Just like a pallet, we laying shit down. My man bitch and then I shocked the whole town.
Nah, but I need y'all to like, comment, share, subscribe. We doing reaction videos. Come on, stop acting like I was gonna just step away from my reaction videos when y'all was here when nobody else was. Y'all was giving me love when nobody else gave me love. Come on now. Come on now. This is this is why I'm still in the town right now, because I'm just here because this is where the love is. You feel me? This is where the love is. He did. We gotta do a reaction video of
all access.
Devin and Ryan. Come on, bro. Ryan, bro. This fight cannot still be going on, bro. You've been talking crazy, bro.
Design, no cameras all access.
You've been talking about Illuminati. They made you watch. Man, come on, bro.
On April 20th, a score will be settled.
I'll drink a beer and beat the I bet you.
What the fuck? You talking about I'll drink a beer and beat you up? Like, why are you saying this, bro?
I bet I would.
Devin Haney
He's delusional. I don't know what he's talking about.
will take on Ryan Garcia.
Bro, how bad did I beat this out of you, though? If
You
it was
never
a...
beat out of me.
Stop it, bro.
You never beat
I can't fight the way you fight, bro. You know, I can't. I need to get to it.
Live on DAZN Worldwide.
I get up within a second, though.
Oh my goodness.
Today, they face off. 4 years ago, you got into the ring when Ryan won his fight in Anaheim. And as the champion, you challenged him back then. Why do you think it's taken this long for you two to fight?
Ryan was my mandatory a long time ago, and we could have fought then. But you know, the time is now. Allah is a perfect planner, so it happened at the right time. It's a much bigger fight now than it was 4 years ago, obviously. So
That part, talk your stuff, nigga. God, hey, that part.
what can I say?
Ryan, why is it taking so long to have you two guys meet in the ring?
I told him I had a plan. I'm gonna do this, this, and that. And I stuck to the plan. I said, I'm gonna see you last. I didn't lie. I just stuck to what I felt in my spirit and what to do. You know, and that's what I did. And now we're here.
When you guys squared off that night in Anaheim, there was a little bit of tension, but it was mostly friendly between you two in that moment. It clearly has changed in the build-up for this fight. For you, Ryan, what made it change?
Just growing up and just, I don't know, I just matured and I just don't like him. That's it. I'm gonna go after him, I'm gonna go get him. Simple.
Devin, for you, what's made the dynamic?
I think this generation of boxers, I ain't gonna say are not mature, but it's like we watching. I'm not seeing. I don't know how to explain it because we grown as hell. But watching my generation grow up with me, come on, bro. People back in the day would have never did stuff like this.
Changed.
Bro.
I said that he said some things.
It's different. Like our souls are young souls, still type shit.
He said that he didn't say these things. I heard that he said something about my religion. He says that he didn't say it, so I'm not gonna force that on him. If he said that he didn't say it, then he didn't say it. But that's what I heard, and that's what somebody who's a reliable source told me that. So it's like that's something that you don't come back from.
They could be lying though. They could be setting stuff up.
But you could be lying too.
Okay, I would tell you the truth. I would be like, you know what? I did say these things, but I didn't. I don't want to disrespect your religion at all. I mean, that's something. Look at.
And I seen you said about the Merry Christmas. That's not what I was talking about.
Okay, I thought that's what you were talking about. But anyways, I just want to make it clear, bro. I don't have anything against your religion. Like, I'm not trying to, disrespect you in that way.
You have said in some interviews in the build-up that you think he's fake. That you say he says one thing to your face and does something.
Ryan's just so scared and being calm, bro. This is the worst. This is not tactics.
Different behind your back.
What I meant by that is, hey, like, I know we get friendly, but like I know what's underneath that. Like, we're ready to go get his ass, like when they get that opportunity. So that's all I meant by that, Devin's Devin. I mean, he probably thinks he's not fake, I mean? He probably thinks I'm fake, I'm acting, I'm doing this, so.
What did you think when you heard that he thinks you're saying one thing to his face and something else behind his back?
I don't know what he's talking about, so.
Of course, they wouldn't admit that.
I don't know what he's talking about, but
Of course, you don't want to admit your plan, lower his guard, then we go get him. Nah, bro. It's
He's
not gonna happen.
delusional. He's delusional. I don't know what he's talking about.
You probably don't notice you do it.
Do what? What do I do? What do I say to your face and then act behind your
It's
back?
just like, you know, shit.
I don't even give a
All right, it doesn't even matter.
There was a long time that it seemed like you guys were on friendly terms, even though you were around the same weight class.
Nah, it's cordial. We're rivals at the end of the day. Like,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? Like, we've been rivals since we was
9
10 years old. We went to circus when we were little kids. We've been cool to a certain extent. We've been cordial.
But now we're in a fight. This ain't, it can't be. It's like, you gotta hit a switch. There's no hands if or
It does feel like a little bit more than just
Ryan ain't hit that switch.
a fight. I mean, for
He did for a second, and then it got clicked right back off.
example, when
He lost all pride. He want to have excuses way before he lose. Y'all seen how I was acting. I'm going to step away from boxing, just to get my mind right and follow God. I just appreciate everybody that's doing this, man. And this is just what I'm saying right now.
we saw you guys at the Super Bowl, a choreographed face-off between the two of you.
No, it wasn't.
No, not choreographed.
Nah, it wasn't.
Well, I mean, a setup. It was set up for you
No,
guys.
it
to-
wasn't. No, it wasn't set up. He was
The
going
only
there to do
thing
media.
was
I was going
we're
there to
gonna
do
face
media.
off. That's it.
Yeah.
But after that,
I just seen him and he was like talking. I didn't know what the he was talking about. I was like, Ryan, knock it off. You're acting. Like you're acting. And he was like,
I just turned around. I was like, all right, let's do it right now. But
Well, let's talk about the fight then. Immediately after Devin beat Regis Prograis to win that title, you went on social media and said you're ready for that fight. What was it about that moment that made you decide this was the fight you wanted?
I just, like I said, I seen him picking up steam. Like he was, you know, making noise. And I felt like he got to the point where like it's time to run it, you know? I feel like he's coming into his own. I am myself. And I felt like it was the perfect time. You know, a lot of people like to say he's not a draw. I think otherwise. I vouched for him and I said, nah, he got it picking up.
I gotta be a draw. I think this is the biggest fight in boxing right now. So
I'll go on the
gotta be
record
a
that
draw.
it's going to break the Gervonta fight. Like it's
Live gate.
No, the pay-per-view buys.
What do you think it'll do?
1.5. I might mess around and get 2. I'm not even kidding.
We might mess around and get two.
Okay, yes, yeah, you're right.
Devin, when you saw, like you said, you've been looking for this fight for a while. When you saw him go on social media calling you out, what did you think?
Nah, I mean, we seen him go on social media and call out a bunch of people, so I didn't think it was real. I'm like, here go Ryan calling me out because I just fought and da-da-da, he just watched it. We seen him do it so many times and then the fight not happen. So I didn't take it serious.
When did you start to take it
I want
serious?
to say his team reached out and then I was like, we got into talks, negotiations or whatever, and then he went on a jog with Floyd and then it fell apart.
That's kind of funny.
No, it's the truth.
I know it is the truth, but it just came off funny.
You guys fought within, what, a week of each other back in December. Devin, what did you think of Ryan's performance against Oscar Duarte?
Honestly, I didn't get a chance to watch it fully. I watched like bits and pieces, but to be real with you, I'm not even trying to share right now, but I fell asleep. I was in training camp, so I was tired. I had a hard workout that day and I fell asleep. So I did not watch the fight fully, but I seen that he knocked him out and he did what he was supposed to do.
Look at him. He did what he was supposed to do.
Ryan, when you...
His shoulder roll was not the best. It was not the best.
But did I get hit though? I didn't even get hit.
You didn't get hit?
No, oh, I did actually get 3 times in the shoulder. Oh, you're right. With an uppercut, a hook, yeah. But it wasn't that bad though.
When you saw his win over Regis Prograis, what did you think?
I told you, like, oh damn, he got it going on now. All right, cool. Like he dropped him with the right hand. That was nice. He outboxed the shit out of him. Like it was just easy work. But I already knew that was gonna happen. Regis is too slow. Like he started boxing late. Like he don't have it like that. I already knew Devin was gonna beat him easy.
When you think about your fight with Devin, how challenging a fight is this gonna be for you?
We'll just have to see in the ring. Like I can't really say it's gonna be hard or easy. Sometimes I think fights are gonna be hard and then it's over in like a second. Sometimes it's gonna be easy work and it's actually harder than I thought. So we just won't know till we're in there.
Devin, when you think of matching up with Ryan, how challenging do you think this fight's gonna be?
I don't think that Ryan has got much better since the amateurs. Ryan fights the same way, does the same things. I mean, obviously he's got bigger and stronger, but it's the same thing.
I would imagine, Ryan, you think you have developed some new things. What do you think's different about you since those days?
I know the steps I've taken.
I think he's a one-trick pony.
Oh my gosh, bro. It's annoying because he's just using that tank like.
How am I using? It's the truth.
No, it's not, bro. Have I knocked people out with a right hand before?
But once they
Have
took
I
away
knocked out somebody with a right hand before?
Who?
I don't know, but have I?
Who?
Have I?
Who?
Have I knocked out somebody with a
Tell
right
me
hand?
who.
Have I knocked somebody out with a right hand?
Tell me who.
I just said, have I knocked
No, I'm
out?
talking about on the elite level.
Oh, okay, that's what you're saying? Well, not yet. You'll be the first one.
No, I won't. No, I won't.
Bro, it would be funny if I knock you out with a right hand. How hilarious that would be. He only has a left
hook. It would be funnier
and
if
then
I knock
boom.
you out with a left hook.
That would be
What if I knock you out with a left hook?
That would be comedy. I'm not gonna lie.
Hilarious, right?
I might make a reel about it. Like, that was funny. I might meet myself if that happens.
Stamp it.
But what happens when I knock you out with a right
hand?
hand?
It won't happen.
Okay, so you don't even want to take that possibility? You know,
it won't happen.
You're being delusional. You know there's a chance that could happen, right?
No.
Are you gonna lie?
No.
Oh, okay, now you're lying.
No.
Oh my gosh, dude, I'm telling you the truth.
I ain't gonna care. Ryan's too antsy, bro. Look at him, bro. Do y'all see this, bro? Let's have a one-on-one conversation. Me and my subscribers, bro. Look at that shit, bro. It do hit different. It definitely do hit different.
Like, that's a possibility.
It's not gonna happen.
Okay.
Your father was very impressed with your performance, as everybody was, against Regis, especially your power. You knocked Regis down in the third round of that fight, showed maybe a different level of strength fighting at 140 pounds. He also believes that you can knock Ryan out in the first round of this fight. Do you think that's on the table?
I mean, I think that, Ryan gets overly aggressive, and we've seen him make mistakes when he gets overly aggressive. He since the amateurs, he would try to just go in there and he would just try to just jump on you, like, no real strategy, just try to just get you out of there, try to get the fight over as fast as possible. And we've seen Ryan get caught in those times. And if he comes out like that, he will run into something.
Well, the question I would have for you then is, are you in the right place in your career for this fight to happen?
100%. This is the best I've felt. I feel like I'm coming into, like, myself, and I think I'm at the top of my game right now, mentally, spiritually, everything. And yeah, I think this is my time, this is my moment. He has the crown right now, WBC crown, and I'm ready to go get it.
You haven't made chasing titles a priority much in the first part of your career. Is it a priority now?
Yeah, I mean, a bit of it, but it's not like really titles. It's just a person in front of me that I would like to fight. And if they so happen to have a title, great. And I'm proud to fight for the WBC. I think that's the best bout, stylistic-wise, it's fly, so I want that.
Devin, you've referenced the amateur fights a few times. 6 fights between you two guys in the amateurs, and you told me earlier that the losses you had, well, you admitted you lost some of those fights. They happened when you were younger, smaller, less experienced. When you got bigger, stronger, better, you won those fights. I think you even said you gave Ryan a standing 8 count at one point.
Yes.
What do you remember?
The last fight.
You did not give me a standing 8 count.
I didn't?
No, that's why you cut the video at the end. You didn't.
I swear to God, if I had
Can you find the video?
No, I've been looking for it. I swear.
If you did, I'll tell you.
I'll show you.
Bro, you did.
And I remember that fight too. I even got a point taken.
You did. I don't know how you won that. Bro, it's 3.
I beat the out you.
No,
What do
you
you
did
mean?
not, bro.
I gave you an 8 count.
You did not give me an 8 count.
You don't remember that fight in
You beat me.
Reno?
No, you beat me, though. I'll give you that.
You just said you don't know how I won that fight.
No, you beat me as in, like, okay.
I
So
got a
there
point-
wasn't a point taken away?
I got a point
You beat
taken.
me.
No, I got a point taken away, and I give him an 8 count. You see what I'm saying?
You did not
Like,
give
it
me an
evened
8
out.
count, bro.
So how did I get a point
You
taken away and I
never-
won?
Because you won. You beat me all 3 rounds. Duh. You can still win. Think
You
about
just-
it.
No, but I got a point taken away.
But if you won all 3 of the rounds, even if you get a point taken
I
away,
got a point
you
taken
win.
away and I gave you an 8 count.
No, you did not give me 8 count. That's cap.
He gave me an 8 count when we were little.
Yeah,
kids.
yeah. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, yeah. Oxnard. Yeah,
Yeah, Oxnard.
But he wasn't, like, he just was getting started, I feel
So
like.
do you remember those fights well?
Yeah, of course. Like, you weren't good in the beginning, remember? Like, nobody took you serious. They're like, Devin's easy work.
That nigga Ryan said you wasn't good, bro. They said they remember each other because this is when they was like 10 years old. This is crazy. This is crazy. You could just tell. Look at
And we win, and then I wasn't even worried about
And
it.
then I started beating the
I was beating everybody.
Beating you.
Not
Beating
me.
the out of you.
No, you started off with somebody else, and you beat that guy. true.
Do you feel like you dominated those?
Nah, he had more experience than me in the beginning. Like I didn't get on the amateur scene like that. I was just training in the gym. Like how like a kid would be training in the gym, but like don't have the amateur pedigree. Like he's not like going to the tournaments. He was going to the tournaments, so he had more experience than me. Once I got that experience, I was getting older. I was growing up. I started beating out of him.
But do you
and
remember,
in sparring?
Do you remember?
And in
But do
sparring.
you remember West Virginia Junior Olympic Nationals? How bad I beat the shit out of you?
It was a split decision.
Bro, how bad did I beat the shit out of you though? If
You
it was
never beat the shit out of me.
Stop it, bro.
You never beat the shit out of me.
Really
no, you
dazed
won that fight though. You won that fight.
For sure.
You did. I give you that.
I feel like I dominated.
He went in
though.
there. He went in there and he jumped on me. I wasn't ready.
Right off the rip.
He surprised me that fight. I'm not gonna lie.
I
So
did
then
go
after
right
that, after that, I've been woke. I remember that. I still remember that to this day. I said I'll never let him do that again.
No, and then I tried to do it again. It didn't work. I was pissed. I was like, damn.
Devin, I asked Ryan how challenging a fight this is for him. You faced some great fighters up until this point. Last year, you beat Vasily Lomachenko. You beat Regis Prograis. How challenging is this man to you?
We gotta see. Styles make fights. I feel like I'm levels above him. I feel like he hasn't fought on that elite level. But when he did, he quit. At the end of the day, rather he want to admit it or not, the world watched him take a knee. The world watched him Colin Kaepernick. So at the end of the day, what has he really done on the elite level?
I feel like I was handicapped. Obviously, I don't want to get into that
But
again.
you quit though.
I was handicapped.
But you did quit though. So you have that in you. It's installed in you. We did see you quit.
We'll see. I mean, we'll see in the ring. I'm not gonna quit. Like,
Does that criticism bother you, though?
But you didn't quit that fight
I'm
or
not
no?
a quitter,
Okay.
He hit me with a great body shot, and it hurt.
You got up right after the count.
I did.
Right after.
What would you do in that situation when you're like, you're malnutrition and you're like dead?
I don't know. I can't say what
So
I would.
there
I know.
you
I
go.
know. I would never quit. I would never put myself in that position that you. But you signed up
But
for
I
that.
did it.
You signed up for that.
Exactly, and I
Yeah, you signed up for that, and you shouldn't have did that shit.
propelled the
you-
sport.
you
I'm
knew-
cool with that. I'm cool.
Okay.
And we're here now, and it's fire. So I'm cool. I'll take an L for the sport, and I did.
Do you feel like you can outbox this man?
Yes, I can. I feel like I can.
But this is a fight you've said repeatedly you think you're going to score by
No,
knockout.
you don't even believe that.
I do believe that.
You do.
I do believe it. I feel like if I wanted to, I could outbox you. Like if I just move on my bike and beat you, I could beat you like that.
Please.
I just don't want to do it.
Please.
It's not fun to me.
Please.
I can't fight the way you fight, bro. I'm sorry. I'll be bored in this. I can't. I need to get
That nigga said.
to it.
Do you feel like you can?
That's why he was trying to get to it with Tank, and his ass ended up on his knee.
Bro, if I was 140, Tank would have got knocked out, and Tank knows that. You know how scared he looked in his eyes when I hit him in the second round? I swear, I never seen somebody more scared in my life. He was, what did he do? He looked at me and said, he was running, like he was terrified. And you know what he said? He goes, if I drop you like Luke Campbell, I'm gonna go after your ass. He dropped me and he didn't take a step forward. Why is that? Think about it.
Do you feel like you can hurt him in a fight?
Absolutely. I mean, it's boxing.
I'm not
it's
invincible,
It's 8-ounce gloves, and like I said, if he violates on April the 20th, he's gonna run into something, and I can't hurt him. I will hurt him.
It's a very, very low chance.
You think you got a chin?
Do you got a chin? You get a little wobble too.
We
The
seen
only
you. We
difference-
seen you. We seen
That part on my soul.
you get knocked down.
But I never did
We
this.
seen you get knocked
Yeah,
down.
but I
But you
get up-
got knocked down.
I
You
get,
was fucked up.
I get up within
was
like
fucked
a
up.
second though.
You
Every
was I didn't go down. You was fucked up. You went down.
Oh, I think what you
So
happened
have a
you
chin?
was worse.
No, we saw you. We saw
Bro, when you got
worse.
hit, you were like this.
Did I go
Bambi
down?
legs.
Did I go down?
No,
we
but
seen
that's
you go
worse.
down. We seen you go down.
That's not a chin.
Oh my.
When I get dropped and come right back up, bro, that's a chin. Muhammad
That's
Ali
a
got
chin?
dropped and then he wakes up and he had the best chin in the game. That makes no sense. I actually have
So
a
I
chin.
don't have a chin.
I don't know. I gotta see it.
That's a good thing, man.
I really don't
You
know.
don't know that's a good thing.
I don't know if you have a chin
That's
or
a
not.
good thing.
Well, the good thing is April 20th, we're going to find out. Gentlemen, thank you for being here.
He said April 20th, we're going to find out. Anyways, I need y'all to like, comment, share, subscribe. I feel like Devin going to win, and it is what it is, man. Oh